so jumping right into the tutorial, I'm just going to prime my eyes as always. I'm using my Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion, and I'm just going to blend it out. You definitely want to make sure that you prime your eyes on a day like today, which is the 4th, so your eyeshadow can last all day long. Okay, so starting off with my Modern Renaissance palette from ABH, I'm just going to take that first shade up there in the corner, and this shade is like the perfect cream shade for setting my eyeshadow base. And I'm just going to set my crease up to my brow bone. I'm not going to set my eyelid because I'm going to go back in with some more concealer on my eyelid later, and I don't want to layer the concealer on top of this powder eyeshadow, so don't set that just yet. And then after that, I got a little bit closer for you guys, and then I'm just going to take burnt orange, if I can find it, right there. And that's going to be my transition shade. So I'm going to put this all up in my upper crease, like all over my crease. I'm just going to blend it out really, really well. And I'm also going to build this color up because I really want you to be able to see it. Like, I really want it to be a gradient effect from the red to this, like, burnt orange shade. Okay, so taking my BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette, I'm going to take that red from the palette, and I'm just going to smudge this all over the outer 2/3 of my eye. This is going on the outer 2/3 of my crease and my eyelid. I just want it out there, and I want it to just be really blown out. So as you can see, I'm literally just smudging it out there, and then I'll start to slowly blend it forward. This definitely took some time. I definitely edited out a lot of blending when I did this. So yeah, just take your time with it, because the more you take your time, the better it's going to look. And also, I am going to layer up the red, like build it up. So don't start off with a lot of red and try to blend it out. Just start off with a little bit, blend it out, and then add more as you go, because I promise you it's going to look the best that way. Okay, so here, like I told you a little second ago, I'm just going back in with more red and just building it up just as opaque as I would like it to be. And I really want it to be there, you know, like I want you to be able to see the red. Okay, so I got even more closer just because I want you all to really be able to see. I hope you can see. But I'm going in with a different blending brush. This blending brush it has longer bristles, so it's a little bit more precise as far as where I'm putting the product. And I'm taking even more red. And as you can see, I am like winging it out at the end because I am going to do winged eyeliner. So I want this to have like a winged out effect. So that's what I'm doing with this brush. And then I'm going to go back into the Modern Renaissance palette and take that red ochre shade. It's just a deep red, and I'm just deepening up the crease just to give it some dimension, because I don't want it to just be like a flat red shade out there. And you can definitely use a dark brown or a black to deepen it up, but I wanted to stay away from the browns and blacks and just use reds. So a deep red is going to create the same effect as a deep brown if you don't want to use a brown and just want to stay to reds like I did. Okay, so now I'm just taking a flat brush and some concealer, and I'm tugging on my eye because I do have hooded eyes, and if I was trying to do this without tugging on my eye, concealer would get all over my crease. So I'm just tugging on my eye, and I'm basically just cutting my crease with the concealer because I do want the glitter to be really precise. And I practiced a lot doing this. Like these past 2 weeks, every time I got off work, I practiced doing this cut crease look. So I've definitely got better at it. It does take some practice, but you know, just try your best. And I'm not taking it all the way to the outer corner of my eye, as you can see, because like I said, I am doing winged eyeliner out there, and I want that area to be really smudgy. Like I don't want to put like any glitter out there. I just want it to be shadow. So just take your time and just carve out your crease and then fill it in with the concealer, and then we're going to go in with some shadow later.
Honestly, I know better, but that kitty had me stupid, and I know that she a good girl, and I'm a good dude. Mix that with the right song and right mood, and oh, give me that feeling, yeah, give me that feeling back, babe. Give me that feeling back.
Going back into the Take Me to Brazil palette, I'm just going to take that blue shade I just pointed to. And I'm going to pack it all over the concealer. I'm giving my glitter this blue base just in case I missed any spots with the glitter, which I'm pretty sure I did. Instead of it just being like this beige concealer underneath, I have a blue base so you can't really tell if I missed spots or not. And the way that I like to put this on is I like to sweep it. As you can see, I'm sweeping along the cut crease line just to keep it extra crisp and sharp, and then I pat, filling it in. This is a method that works best for me with my eyes. Do whatever works for you that keeps that line nice and sharp. That's whatever's fine. And I did layer this shadow because as you can see, one layer just wasn't really opaque enough, so I am going in with a little bit more blue eyeshadow just to really build it up.
Flights to different countries. Sad to leave, but I promise you I'll be back soon. Grab your waist and kiss you on your tattoo. Keeping faith on my lips, giving thanks to the Lord that He gave me this gift. It's a dream, yeah, I know, but I can't get a grip on reality. That's why they keep telling me life's a bitch. I wish you would let me live. I still believe in love. I still believe in God. I know that He's above, and trust me, I ain't really in the...
So I'm going to go in now before I even put the glitter on there and blend out that harsh line at the outer V of my eye, because if I was to try to blend it out with the glitter on there, it's just going to be a mess. So I'm going to blend it out as best as I can now, and this took some time also. So again, just take your time because at the end it's all going to come together really nicely. Okay, so I tried so hard to show y'all this glitter, but my camera would not focus. But it's this really pretty blue glitter. It's called Moon River, and I got it from boatglitters.com. And I'm just going to take some eyelash glue, which eyelash glue works perfectly fine for me. So yeah, that's what I like to use. And I take a little bit at a time. As you can see, I tug on my eye, place some, then I dip my flat brush into the glitter and pat the glitter on. It's very important that you pat the glitter on. You're gonna have glitter fall out anyway, but this just prevents more fallout that you would have if you would try to sweep it. So I'm just patting it on, and I'm working in two little sections. So I place the lash glue first, and I just pat the glitter all over. Okay, so another little trick that I like to do, just in case you went over your cut crease line with glitter or the blue shadow, just take whatever color you had in your crease on your blending brush and just blend some more up there. And what this is going to do is just make that line even more precise by placing some more of your crease shade on top. Okay, so now I'm just going to do my winged eyeliner, and I'm going to be using my Kat Von D pen liner in Trooper. And if you watch my old videos, you know that I used to struggle with my winged eyeliner. But ever since I've started using this, it makes it so much easier. And I usually don't like pen eyeliners, but the tip on this is so precise that it's just like a breeze to do your eyeliner now. So yeah, go check out the Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner because it's bomb. So I skipped through my whole foundation highlight contour routine because I did it in my last tutorial and it would have took up too much time. So for my lower lash line, I'm first going to take Red Ochre from the palette, the Modern Renaissance palette, and just smudge that all down there. And then I'm going to take Burnt Orange and put that down there as well. And that's it for the lower lash line. So here is an unattractive clip of me putting on mascara. This looks so gross. Like, I'm going to skip it. like a few seconds because my face is just, ew, like no, gonna skip it now. And I'm gonna apply my KOKO lashes in Misha, and these are really, really nice lashes. Like if you're doing something like this with glitter or something on your eyes where you really want your shadow to show through your lashes, so you want your lashes to be there but not too thick, these are really nice for that because they're long and wispy, and they're kind of like the hairs are kind of spread out. So yeah, they're really nice lashes. I'm gonna wear them like on a day where I'm not doing as much with the eyes, so you can really like see them, because you can't barely see them here. But that was kind of the point, I guess. The shade Vermeer, I think that's the shade name. Vermeer in this palette is the perfect shade to highlight your eyes with. Like my brow bone and my inner corners get so lit up when I put this shade there. So that's what I'm using to highlight my brow bone and my inner corners. I love it. It's just like a really nice silvery champagne shade, and it just looks really good with my skin tone. Okay, so taking my NYX eyeliner in Chestnut, which is just like a really rich, deep brown, I'm just going to line my lips with this. Nothing too crazy. Okay, so in the middle of that, I'm just going to take Bow and Arrow by Kat Von D. And I think that I like overdrew my lips, but not on purpose. And I don't really know if I like it. Like, I'm just now looking back and I'm like, my lips, like, kind of went outside of my lip line. But I prefer gloss. So I'm putting Hot Toddy by Buxom on top. And oh my gosh, this lip combo is bomb. I'm going to be doing this more. It's like a really nice brown, like light brown. It's not nude, but it's brown. So I really like it. Okay, now I'm just going to set my face, and of course you want to set your face on a hot day like the 4th, and I'm taking my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray because my makeup does not move with this setting spray. Like, the setting spray is like that, for real. And after, I always do my mascara on my bottom lash line after I set my face, because if I do it before, mascara is going to get everywhere because my mascara is never waterproof.